Hi Leo, I know it's been a while, but been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with a jump off. Anyways, let's get right into your reading. What I already picked up, I already did a spread to, you know, sorry, my cat. To preface this, what I'm seeing here is on one side we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. So this is one individual who, the way I see it, is taking very, this is probably you, but taking very careful, strategic consideration towards moving towards this union with a divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame. I know it's thrown around a little bit too much, but what this means is that you're learning your lessons. You're trying to make different choices than you did yesterday, and you're being more aware. You're handling with care, so that you know you can proceed about this in the right way, because it almost kind of seems like you've had Groundhog Day, like the same thing over and over again, to where you're like, okay, well, let's try something different this time. I'm still going to keep my wits about me. I'm still going to be careful at, you know, my surroundings and what situations I put myself into, and walk with purpose and passion, and yeah, and you're just looking for that ride-or-die bitch, you know what I mean? That ride-or-die, stab you in the eye kind of bitch. And then the other person is, they have, okay, so you had the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords. It's King of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Strength card. So that means in your energy, ready to take action, standing your ground. And your counterpart, and this could be a person or a job situation, family situation, any sort of situation with friends, or legal issues, or just, you know, maybe getting yourself off the ground and wanting to be understood, and not you didn't want anything to be misconstrued, because you know what you need to do and you know how to get there. So the other side of this, your opposition or whatever you're dealing with, it has the Six of Wands. So they're starting over here with the Six of Wands. This is where they're coming from. And then they have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I think it might be I think it might be a mixture of their own free will and where they're at on their journey, but also this, like you see this seven of cups. It's indicating that, and it's in the reverse, it's indicating that there's an illusion of time will never end, and that there's an infinite amount of time to explore and have your desires and get your dick wet, or your clit wet, whatever you want to call it. You're thinking you have more time. It's like that movie, The Players Club, with Bill Bellamy. I just watched that. I love that movie. Anyway, it's saying, you know what, I'm the shiz, and I'm gonna, you know, which you should feel like that. And it could, there's a lot of wands energy, so if you're a Leo, you're probably messing with another Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius. Big Sagittarius energy here, and especially with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, well, and Aries too. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is like almost like somebody has a spell on either you or your divine counterpart. And the reason I say divine counterpart is because of all the it's evenly matched towards each other. You know what I mean? Like, I just randomly found these today, and I mean, these are like those little. I don't know if anybody's watching this Latino, but you know, this is the Virgen de Guadalupe, and then this one's the Archangel Michael. I don't know how to say that one in Spanish, but it pretty much indicates, I would say, the Emperor and the Empress, or the Magician and the High Priestess, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's the fighting and the nurturing. So it's divine feminine, divine masculine. Whether you're, I mean, I'm gay, so you know, I just think of it as top or bottom. And even the top could be the bottom, or Virgen de Guadalupe could be the top, whatever. The main thing is that, you know, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, and then with the Knight of Wands in reverse, the blockage, there's a blockage somewhere here, because it's like, here he comes trotting in going, I'm going to be successful, and everything I've done thus far has been a success. And then these illusions come in, and then he comes running in to Leo, you know, set the roles as take what resonates, as they say, and he's blocked because he's in the reverse. He ain't doing it right. He's a little reckless. And this Strength card, now I definitely know that this other side is the Leo side. This is whoever you're dealing with, but it's blocked by the Strength card, where it's like, no, bitch, you know, you gotta back the fuck up. You know what I mean? We know too much about your ass. Let's get, you know, stay in your lane. And so it's guarded by that divine protection, and then by the, you know, whoever is the heavy, which could be the Leo as well. But see, the Leo is way back here. The Leo is way back here. Oops. And he's protected by the actions that get, like, so he doesn't have to, like, put his heart on a platter. And then it's protected by strength, so it's by himself, his own will, and by spirit. And so this person, I don't think they're doing anything, or whoever you're dealing with, Leo, is necessarily trying to deceive you or be malicious. I think there's other factors involved, and I think there's always been other factors involved. So I pulled some more cards, and underneath the person you're dealing with is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is the upright. It's in reverse though. It's kind of deciding that the, you know, what was above that was the Six of Wands. It's kind of deciding that I've made it to this far in this this is where I'm gonna just chill, because you know what, it's comfortable here, but I don't have any plans necessarily to go any farther. And people see that, and so they come, they, you know, try to blind them with money or living situations or fancy shiny things, and they fell for it. But yet they're still trying to get you. Um, Underneath the Seven of Cups in the reverse was the Princess of Cups in the reverse. And what I would say that is that their love meter is all fucked up now. Because they do know in their heart of hearts that they're supposed to be with you. However, it's like somebody came and they put some dark magic or like a spell or an influence, or they're just not in your same timeline, or they're really late for the party. And then the last one that they got is the Sun card. So that being underneath the Knight of Wands is telling me that it is in the soul, and that there is an inkling that they're not doing what they should be doing. And it's not intentional, it's just because they don't know any better. And yeah, it's going to be up to you if you want to stick around and continue on this path, or it's quite alright if you choose a new one. But then you have to think about how it's going to play out in a couple of months. Because right now, I'm a Leo, I'm going through this right now. It's like, nope, I'm good on you, because you've had way too many chances, boo-boo. You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chances. And I keep on just letting that slide. If I do that, how the fuck are you gonna respect me if I keep doing that and I accept it? You're just gonna keep doing it, right? And so right now I think you're giving the cold shoulder, which you should be. Because what you got underneath the Strength card was the Queen of Swords in the upright. And she's cold as ice. She's cold as ice. I forgot that. I don't know what that song is, but you know, the cold as ice. And then the Devil in the reverse card. So you got the Devil in the reverse card that's underneath the Knight of Swords. So that's telling you. Oh, well, let me read you the last one. And then the Knight of Cups. So they're all the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups are in the upright. And what that's telling me is you're seeing, you're open to love, but you're not taking the bullshit, and you're putting your troops out there to make sure that this goes correctly, because you're open to it, but you ain't taking no shit. And you can see, and they know you can see, that they're full of bullshit right now, and that they should be stepping up. You know, it kind of pisses you off, because you're like, dude, I could do what you do even better. And I know we're divine counterparts, so I'm trying to respect you, because I know what we're here to do, and I know there's nobody else like you. But you can only give so many chances, and I would just say, I mean, as far as right now, keep the energies open. Don't sever the tie of energy, you know, the energetic thread. However, do not give, invest, think anything about this person whatsoever. They have to come through with action, and they have to come through with truth. But action first, because they could always just talk that talk and not walk that walk. So you make sure you make that motherfucker duck walk, and, you know, come to you correctly, feeding you grapes, bitch. You know, and a cherry with some cherries on top. I'm gonna pull some angel oracle cards. Yeah, angel oracle cards. Yeah, I lost the box to it, so I don't remember. But also, too, I forgot to say, having the Devil in reverse under your action card is good, because it's saying pretty much, I'm learning how to, you know, pull myself back in so that I don't pop off on a bitch. It's not because we're so badass, it's just because we're trying to separate our emotions from our mind, and be able to come at a situation with, from a logical standpoint, instead of letting them get in our heads and then that manifesting and festering and feeling like, well, there's no else, I'll explode if I don't, excuse me, I'll explode if I don't get it out of me. I need to tell them off, or I need to tell them what the fuck's going on. And I think that's what they want you to do, or at least somebody that's involved wants you to do. I see an air sign. I see either an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo that's somewhere around there influencing them, or a group of people. So there's an energy that has been constantly conflicting, because if you guys had it your way, you just come together. Let's get some angel, I keep on wanting to call it angel ancestors, angel oracle. Should Leo stick around? Should Leo try this? Should he stick with his shitty kitty? What should Leo do? What is the situation between Leo and their counterpart, and or job situation, or friends, or whatever? Where should their heart be? Where should they be focused on? And yeah, what should they be doing? Please give me a pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. And that's you, Leo, with your big ass hat on. You see how she got that big ass hat, and she's walking through hell, and she's like, I can't be bothered, don't mess with my head, my big ass hat arrangement. So yeah, it just confirms that it might be your person, might not, but oh, and at the bottom of the deck, unrequited love. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm telling you, I'm telling myself, let's just drill it through our heads and we'll come out of this together. Let's get one more card before I go. Mercury retrograde, what can you say? From the Oracle of E. This is a card by Colette, what's her name? Oh no, Colette Baron-Reed, the one that makes all the angel ones, like the little cute, pretty ones. There's a card on the floor, let me see it. It says, give your relationship a chance, stay optimistic about your love life. There's a reason they fell on the floor face down. Nope. We ain't doing it today. No man Pam. No man Pam. So, universe, what is my final message? Number 27, ooh, I can't say that word. Magnanimous me. I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay, let's see. Number 27, magnanimous me. Magnanimous me. This is the time for your true nature to bloom like a circus. This is your time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. I don't know what the fuck a crocus is. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with the higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? It's saying, basically, people, find your soul tribe. Don't be messing around with these motherfuckers, because it's, you know, I got the 7 of Cups twice in the reverse. with social media and these skios and past and people thinking that they got it like that and like this and whatever. It's so confusing because there's so many options. Go with yourself, focus on yourself, and elevate to the next level. And be careful about which energies that you're around, and realize that we are in a spiritual battle between good and evil, between empaths and narcissists, between everything, with family cycles closing. There's a whole lot of stuff. There's a whole lot more shit I want to say, which I'm going to say that in my next video, so I'm excited. But Leo, this is your reading. Hopefully that helped you. If it did, please join my page. I've been dying for people to come in. It's lonely here. I only have like 100 followers, and we're lonely. We need to stick together. We need to stick together. Anyways, thank you so much. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next go. Thank you.